think so.
You sure?
Yeah, pretty
Nope.
sure.
Dino. Yes, sir. Guys, you see this woman?
Isn't she blonde? Short hair, maybe?
Stop the bus! Boston PD!
Excuse me?
Hey! Stop the bus! Open up!
If you could go anywhere, anywhere, what would you see? Take a step in any direction, just make believe. If your mind is always moving, hard to get your heart up off the ground. Yeah, your mind was always moving, but your thoughts never made a sound. In that moment I loved you, I wish I knew then what I know now. We won't break if we let go. You and I already know we will bound to be set free eventually. Well, here we are now. You can say anything. You can say anything.
Folks, don't be stopping for 15 minutes here in Southport.
Do you have any fresh coffee? It's so thick, it tastes like lukewarm mud.
I don't know what to tell you.
You're gonna
now.
have to throw it out.
It's fresh Ethiopian
It's not.
blend.
Never tasted
Crushed
Ethiopian
this
that tasted
morning.
like that in my life.
It's Ethiopian.
It's Ethiopian.
Yeah. Just the mud for you then? That'll be 97 cents. Out of one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I wish they would, take us to places that.
Cash again? Kitchen's killing it.
Hey, got security footage from the bus station. Want me to take a look at them?
I got it.
Okay, how many? 3?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is your owner available?
Well, I'm the owner. How can I help you?
Do you guys have any job openings?
We've been awfully busy lately. I might can work you in. I'm not sure. Do you have any experience? So sorry. Frankie!
Yes, I have experience.
I'll be damned.
Don't hover at the tables. Make sure the glasses are always filled. Hi, Marianne. And ask them if they need something, but don't ask more than once. When you hear this ding, try to beat me up here more times than I beat you.
Perfect size for you. It's got hardwood floors, some wainscoting. It's a great location in town. A little bit of a fixer-upper, but it's got a lot of potential.
What do you think?
I'll take it.
Josh! 2 feet on the dock. I'm not going to tell you again.
Hi. Hi. Are your mom and dad around?
No, but I can help you. You looking for anything?
Well, now that you ask, do you have any paint?
We have this book that's with all different kinds of colors that you can get.
Oh, really? Oh,
What are you painting?
I'm painting my kitchen floor.
The floor?
Why is that funny?
Because you usually don't paint floors. You usually put a rug on them.
Well, I'm thinking that I want to brighten the place up. So, what's a happy color? What could I do?
There's yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, color of the sun.
Okay, that is happy. I think you just sold me on that. All right.
I can go get some samples of it. I'm Lexi.
Okay, I'm Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Thank you.
All right, lower on 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll grab the rest. You're still here?
Mm-hmm.
Let me check you out. It's just that usually people just passing through, you know. It's kind of a pit stop. 10 minutes is usually enough. All right.
I like it.
Yeah?
Found it!
Thank
No, that's
you.
not for... What, you painting something?
Yeah, she needed to paint her floors in her kitchen.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, if you... I can take them home?
Yeah, take it home. Pick out your color and we'll order it up for you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks,
All right, there you go. Rice. Oh, basmati, the king of rices.
Yum.
Good catch.
Light bulb. Ding.
Tuna.
Soap.
And that'll be 18 even.
Okay, thank you.
All right, 20. $2 is your change. We have some books down here. They're free. People just leave them on vacation. So.
Yeah, you can take a book.
All right, well, thank you, Lexi.
Bye.
Grab a book.
Yeah, they're really good books.
How do you know? You didn't read any of them?
Bye.
You want me to go get Josh?
Yeah, go grab Josh, will you?
Josh!
The king of rices?
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, Rhett.
How we doing?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, are you okay? Yeah, fine.
Are y'all looking for somebody?
Yeah, I sure am. Got a white Honda Civic parked in handicapped space outside. You wouldn't happen to know the owner, would you?
Sure don't. Can't help you there.
You got her lunch?
Katie! You got the chief's order?
Sorry it took so long.
No, no problem at all.
Can I help you?
You scared me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be snooping. I wish I had a good excuse, but it's just idle curiosity. You're the first neighbor I've had out here in ages.
Yeah, my realtor said I didn't have close neighbors.
Oh, well, I'm not close by city standards. I'm Joe, by the way.
Katie.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Look, I moved out here, same reason as you, I think, to get some peace and quiet. So I get it if you just...
Yeah, I like the fact that I can hear myself think.
Yes, thank you. I mean, isn't it so nice to be away from all that noise and that chatter? I mean, it can be a little bit deafening sometimes, so it is nice to meet somebody as rustically inclined as I am.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, well, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
I'm down the road if you need anything. I'm stronger than I look, so if you get in any trouble.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry again.
It's okay.
Okay.
Walk safe.
Thank you.
All right.
many stops run you from here to Atlanta?
To Atlanta?
Yeah.
Quite a few. I
You got
wouldn't
a
know
ballpark?
offhand.
Come on, buddy. You gonna buy a ticket or what?
No, I'm not gonna buy a ticket, but I can help you. I can help you out. Can we open another window for my friend here?
Beautiful, thank you.
Okay, so.
The whole eastern seaboard.
Yeah, down to Atlanta. What happens in Atlanta?
Well, where do you want to go?
Where can you go from Atlanta?
Anywhere. Atlanta's our southern hub. There are routes to every city in America from there.
Hey, everything okay?
Oh, shit. Job just got a little harder, that's all.
Hey, Lexi. Haven't seen those kids in ages.
How are you?
They're growing up so fast.
What you doing?
I'm drawing.
Yeah? Drawing? What are you drawing?
I don't know yet.
Looks sort of like a carrot.
No.
No?
You need to bring them by and let me see them all.
Maybe
They're
this
missing
week.
you
Maybe
bad.
this weekend. All right.
All right.
Is it a dragonfly?
No, it's a flying fish.
In your bag.
No, no thanks.
Okay.
A flying.
Well, hi, Katie.
Now I see it. Hi.
See ya.
I see you're
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
a true artist. You got blue all over your hands.
God, stupid door. Use the other one.
Who's
there.
got this?
All right,
Okay. See ya. Come see me.
I'll see you.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
So I picked out a color from the samples, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go with lemon twist.
Okay. You're gonna paint the floors yellow.
Yeah, why
You
not?
sure about that?
Yeah.
No,
of
that's
course.
a good idea.
It's happy.
Okay. How much?
Probably a gallon.
Gallon?
Yeah, a gallon.
Okay, it should be. You know, I'll put the order in now. Hopefully, we can get it back by Monday.
Great.
All right.
Thanks.
Lemon twist. Lemon twist. All right. I'm gonna need a name and a number so that I can call you when the order comes in.
My name's Katie, and no number. I'll just stop by Monday.
Okay, I'm Alex. Do you know who to ask for when you come back? This is Roger. We're usually around here.
Hi.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Great. Thanks.
When did we start selling paint?
Today.
Ooh, the drawing looks good.
Thank you. Would you like it?
Really?
Yeah, I can just make another.
Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. I love it. Give me hugs. All right. Thanks. Have a good day.
Katie! Wait up. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. You might not want the company, but I'm headed home. I thought we might walk together.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Sure.
Oh, good. Good. It will keep me from peeking into strangers' windows. It's a habit I'm trying to break. God, stuff like it's a horrible habit. Started in middle school, and what'd you get there?
Oh, the little girl from the general store. She drew it for me. I think it's the store on our starter.
Oh. It's a flying fish, right?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, what a beautiful day, huh? I love how the light comes through the trees. I dreamed of going overseas to Europe and learning different languages, meeting people, eating my way through Italy. So I've never even made it over the Atlantic.
I'm sure you will. You still have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for the walk.
Of course. See ya.
Detective Tierney, Boston PD. Sure. Do you know this woman?
I'm sorry, Detective.
Have you seen this woman?
No. Sorry.
Hey,
Well?
do you know this woman?
No, I don't know this woman.
No? She's new to the neighborhood.
Is she?
To the beach? I don't think so. I saw you got to spend some time with Alex and his kids. Yeah. Guess by now you heard about what happened to his wife. His cancer. A few years ago. And it nearly broke Alex in half. The storm's going to blow over here pretty soon, and all the people are going to be coming in from the beach, and we're going to get really busy.
Katie, your paint's here. Well, I had this extra can of primer in the back. I thought maybe I want to put that down before you put the paint down.
Yeah, right. I didn't even think about that.
So let me grab my keys. I'll give you a lift.
No, I'm fine.
You're gonna walk all the way back with the can?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yep, I'm good.
What you been doing in there? Nothing? Nothing? Look at your hand and look at your mouth. What is that truck? I don't know, huh?
It's Mark Twain.
Well, I know.
Kids love it.
That's what.
I can't complain. You know, it could be worse. Could be Slayer. We got Slayer, and you want me to listen to that instead.
No, this is good.
Okay.
The switch hovered in the air. The peril was desperate.
You can just leave it there.
I can run it up to
No,
you.
no, no, really, it's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Just.
I'll just leave it right there. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I got, some other stuff you might need just in case. Need some tape, sandpaper, scrapers, things like that. Just tape around, sand it down before you put the primer. You know what to do. All right.
Thanks.
Yep.
He surveyed the fence, and all gladness left him, and a deep melancholy settled down upon his spirit.
Well, it's gold and green kerosene, far beyond the glow of the city lights. You can feel it in the air, you can catch it if you dare. And all you gotta
This
do
color
is
is brighten up the place.
Yeah, I like it.
you and I in a sleepy little town.
So you think you're gonna stay in town for a while?
Yeah, we'll see.
Slow like a dream of lost memory. Locomotion halts to a grind. Well, I get lost in the blue of a lazy afternoon. It's bluer than my little boy's eyes. For you and I in this sleepy little town.
right, have a good one.
Thank you, Alex.
Oh, what you got there?
Did you leave this outside my house last night?
Maybe.
I can't take it.
Well, it was just sitting in my shed. It's okay. I don't have any use for it.
You know, I don't appreciate you coming in the middle of the night to my house, and I know this is a nice gesture, but I can't accept it, so,
I don't understand. It's not a big deal. It's just
I know.
a vibe. I see you walking.
You know,
back and
I didn't
forth
ask
every
for it,
day.
and I
figured-
don't want it, so.
Well, I'm sorry. You know, normally when somebody does something nice for you, you just say thank you.
I love your curtains.
I mean, I barely know this guy, and he comes to my house in the middle of the night and just
Katie.
leaves something.
Katie, look, I know you found a place as far away from people as you could, but you're gonna have to learn that if you're gonna live south of the Mason-Dixon line, people give you stuff. I mean, it's stuff you don't want, stuff you don't even need. Trust me, there is no hidden agenda.
No, because when you put
No,
it,
and sometimes we just leave that stuff in the front yard.
I just don't want to owe him anything.
It's a bike, not a kidney.
So you're saying that I overreacted a little?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
All right, maybe I did overreact.
Thank you.
A little.
Look, Katie, the great thing is life is full of second chances.
Hey, Alex. So, you were right.
I was right about what?
I should have just said thank you for the bike. I'm sorry, I was really rude.
No.
And
That was my fault. I should have asked you before I did it. Your bus is here? Don't worry, it won't happen again. Hi.
Hi, how are you? Where's your bathroom?
Straight back there.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, Petey. Hi.
Popcorn?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Popcorn anywhere? Popcorn. It's right over here. Josh!
Alex, you okay? Around the ladder.
It's okay.
How you doing? Okay?
Stop. Stop it. I'm fine.
Katie! Thank you.
Of course.
Did you forget something?
You forgot your bike.
It's not so hard.
Hi,
Hey, so listen, I've been looking over this Lumpkin case,
I
and
didn't ask you to do that. Who asked you to do that?
you know what it looks like? It looks like his alibi might actually check out.
Okay. Right. Lieutenant signed off on it, DA's office signed off on it. Case is closed. I got open cases to work now.
Man, the guy has 3 little kids, and you know, even if there's a slight chance he's innocent, I think we should.
Don't you have a wife or something that you can go home and irritate? Look, no one's innocent. No one. I don't care if he killed her himself. He was there. He knows what happened. I'm not his judge, not his jury. I'm not his maker. The job is to bring him in. The other guys sort him out.
Alex, the crowds are gonna be huge. We gotta be bigger. Every year the crowds get bigger, and every year you call me freaking out that we need to make the show big. I don't know how much bigger we can make it, man.
I am not freaking out. City Council called and said they're expecting 100,000 people. Now, those are big city numbers, so we need to put on a big city show. I got this new brochure I want you to see.
No, I've seen the brochure. All right?
No, yes, we have seen the new one, but that's not the point. The point is that we plan.
Hold on, in a minute, sweetheart.
He's back. Hey, Mulligan, these boys born stupid or they have to work at it?
Zip it, Luther.
I'll stop in the next week.
Great, fine,
Hold
when?
on. No.
Hey!
Hold on 1 second.
What's up?
Can you go to the beach with us?
Lexi, she's not. We're going to the beach. It's.
I see that.
I need her to come right now.
Lexi, she's not coming with us.
No, I want her to come.
Actually, that sounds really nice.
Really?
Yeah. What do you say?
Yes!
Okay, all right, okay.
Alex.
I gotta go.
No,
You're
Alex,
breaking
don't
up.
hang up on me.
Oh, wait.
He hung up.
Roxy.
Roxy. I think this one's Roxy. Do you like this one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
You're a good shopper.
Are you cool with this?
With what?
Katie coming to the beach with us.
Yeah, I guess so. What about you?
A little awkward.
Line it up. Line it up. All right, let's get a photo. Look up. Josh, look up.
We're all fragile on.
All right, you two. Come on, let's get a photo.
This coat of armor isn't thick or deep.
All right, take a photo here.
When we break, it's hard to hide.
2.
The way we hurt inside.
Thank you.
When I come down
1,
the scene,
2, 3.
my heart is on the floor for all to see.
Oh, you did it
Do everything that I need. Wrap your arms around me. Wrap your arms around me. Wrap your arms around.
Oh my God!
What do you got? My battery's dead. Hold on 1 second. I lost my battery power.
Oh no!
What happened to the fish? What do you mean you don't know? Just one time can I get a picture of you with the fish?
Why do you always have to take pictures?
I don't know, Josh, because I want to be able to remember this stuff. That's why.
Try to remember without the camera.
What do I do about Josh? He's testing me.
Do you think it's just a phase?
I hope so.
No, I see the way he pushes your buttons.
Josh was young, but he remembers her, you know? Lexi remembers the idea of her. It's just... There's a difference, you know?
You talk to him?
this point, I don't really know what to say to him.
Ah! You did a good job with this.
So why Southport?
This looks like this. Just a clean, empty canvas.
You're just starting over.
You know, sort of. Kind of was just looking for a change, and I've always wanted to live in a small town, so.
Well, you found one.
It is pretty small.
Yeah, a little too sleepy sometimes, if you ask me.
Well, grass is always greener, so.
Yeah, but it's nice. You'll like it. Are you staying, or you just passing through, or what's your story?
So many questions.
Just curious.
What about you? Are you from here?
I'm from Wilmington. We used to come here quite a bit when I was a kid. Stayed for a few weeks. I loved it. My uncle Roger, the guy that I work with at the store.
Yeah.
Worked with him for a few weeks out of the summer. Then when we got pregnant, it just seemed like the right place to stay.
One, two, three. Now let's all do Josh's face.
Ready?
You ready?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, here we are. Thanks for coming.
It was great, Ted.
It was fun.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, have a good night.
You too.
Oh, hey, I forgot to ask you, how'd your floors turn out?
You want to see?
All right. Oh, look at that. I wasn't too sure about the yellow, but it looks pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks to your primer and Lexi's keen eye.
Yeah.
I think it worked out.
Looks like your walls need a little.
Are you okay? Sorry, I'm laughing. Are you okay? Are you okay?
What the hell is happening?
Sorry, I
I
probably
just
should
made
have
a
told you
giant
about
hole
that.
in your floor.
The hole is there.
I
You're
can
okay.
fix this. I
You're
have.
okay, right?
I have a hammer and some nails in my truck. I can
You're
go. I can put a. I
fine.
can.
You're
It can
fine.
take me 2 minutes.
Alex,
just to, you don't want to
it's-
leave a giant hole, even. Okay. All right.
I'm fine, I promise.
I'm gonna go.
Bye, Josh. Bye. I had fun.
That's it. Hey, how about some manners? Yeah.
He's fine, he's fine. He's tired. Thank you again.
Hey, anytime. I think they had more fun with you than me.
Dressing.
Oh, careful up there. You know, if you fall, it's not going to be anybody's fault but your own. That's enough, honey. You've got enough of those already. Come on in.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. It's me again. Mind if I come in for a moment?
Actually, this is a very bad time. It's time for my husband's nap. Dan, come on in for your nap.
I understand. I'm so sorry to bother you. I just needed to ask you a few more questions.
I answered all of your questions about her last time. I really don't know what you want me to say.
It's just a moment of your
I
time.
really
Bring
do.
some
cherries home? No, dear. He doesn't.
No, sir. Thank you. No. Have a good day.
There's one.
Hey, Katie. Come here and you try.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Come
so.
on, you can do it.
Come on, it's easy.
It's tradition.
Okay, all right. What do I do?
You just see a fish and you stab it.
I stab a fish. Okay.
I'm your eyes. Oh, here's one right here.
Get it.
Okay, you just stab it, okay?
Okay, I got it.
Just...
Oh, shit, I got it.
What's this?
This is a gift. This is to say thank you.
You actually catch this?
I speared it.
You gigged it.
I gigged
gigged
it?
it.
I gigged it.
Josh, look at this. She gigged it.
Cool. That is
That
disgusting.
is... But you know what? I can't accept it. You're gonna have to stop doing nice things for me.
Ah. Well, you could just say thank you.
Okay, well, thank you. The thank you, Mom. I'll put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Did Josh leave already?
Yeah, I'll take you to soccer, sweetheart. Go get your backpack.
Hey, Lexi.
Hi. What about my snack?
I'll get you some oranges, all right?
All right, well, you'll have to let me know how the fish is.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be great. We'll probably grill that up tonight.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. I don't know how to grill flounder, but I'm sure you do.
Oh, it's pretty simple.
Yeah?
I like to go fishing in my canoe. You ever go canoeing? Canoeing, you ever been?
Canoeing?
No.
I like canoeing. Where do you go?
Dutchman's Creek.
Dutchman's Creek? A lot of
Yeah.
gators there. I like Walden Creek better.
Mm.
Just got a new canoe.
Anyway, there's it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's beautiful out there, you know?
Hey, I think I got everything I need here.
Spit it out. Get it over with, will you?
You wanna go canoeing with me?
No price tag on here. How much is it?
Yes. Yes, I would.
You would?
Yes.
Tomorrow?
That'd be great.
Okay. Well, we should be back around 6 or 7. There's plenty of fruit in the fridge. As you know, the kids won't be shy about telling you what they don't like.
Well, it's gonna rain, you know.
What? It's not gonna rain. Check the weather report. It said a 5% chance of rain.
Well, the weather report's wrong.
They have instruments for this. Doppler, super Doppler, all kinds of other crap. You have an arthritic knee.
It tightens up. It's gonna rain. Don't need a Doppler or
It's
super
not
Doppler
gonna
to figure
rain.
that out.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. This is probably my favorite place in the whole world.
Do you used to come here with your wife?
Yeah.
Does it get better with time?
Yeah. Yeah, at first I tried to avoid any place that we went together. I tried to forget. I tried to put it all behind me. I tried to, just look forward. But it just didn't work. And I realized that if I'm not thinking about her, who is? And she didn't deserve that. She was an amazing woman, and I loved her, and I want my kids to know that. I want them to know her. So, I don't know, we're just keeping our heads down. Getting to play mom and dad, which is interesting. Just trying to keep it all together, really. But today, with you, this is probably the first time that I've looked up.
It's a perfect day. Did you feel that?
No. It's just a morning shower.
Yeah, this really looks like it's gonna happen.
That's off in the distance. We'll be all right.
Did you hear that?
Hey, you know what? I have a better idea. You hungry?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, where are we going?
Just sit here.
We sit ourselves? I have a friend who's coming back from Charlotte. He should be able to pick us up on his way back through, but he isn't picking up his phone, so...
Well, no rush. I mean, I'm happy here. So,
Yeah?
yeah. It's a big study. That's what this whole book is about.
I always wondered, was gorillas maybe the strongest animals on the planet? Primates, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat meat.
Fruits and vegetables.
They eat mostly kale.
Yes, kale is fantastic for your body.
Is there protein in kale, or is that just...
I'm sure there
Where does the
is.
strength come from? It has to be genetic.
It's genetic, but...
What are you going to eat? Fruits, vegetables, nuts? Well, I'm guessing Red will be here soon. I should probably settle the... I should clear it out. Let's see if I can find someone.
Thank you, by the way.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
Maybe you thought maybe you thought we were Johnny and June. Maybe
This song is nice.
it was just us two. Maybe we spoke too soon. We never lie and we don't tell tales. We bite our tongues and our fingernails. We fall in love and we don't fall out. Maybe we speak too soon. Here's you and me, and in between we draw a line, but we can't see where it's been. We scratch our heads and rage against our heart's content. Maybe we hurt who we love the most. Maybe it's all we can stand. Maybe
Well, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
How's my hat?
It's very fitting. All right. But it's just Rhett. Come on. Come on. This is my friend.
We're in for a nasty rainy season. I don't know what we're gonna do on the 4th. It keeps going like this.
What does that mean? The fireworks are a wash?
Not a chance, buddy boy. Show goes on. We've been running the fireworks show here for as long as we can remember. Biggest extravaganza on the eastern seaboard.
What?
Yeah.
It's a slight exaggeration.
Oh, I don't
Maybe
think
the lower third of North Carolina.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Who does it better than we do? Come on. That's the answer.
Nobody
right?
does it better
That's
than
the
we
answer.
do.
Thank
Officer,
you.
nobody. We do it best.
Yep. End of the line, everybody out. Pretty isolated out here.
I got neighbors, and that's fun.
Oh. Pleasure as always, ma'am.
All right.
Okay.
Good night. Thank you.
Shut up. Thank you.
You got it, buddy.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
You bet.
We'll talk fireworks.
Yes, we will.
I guess your arthritis is smarter than the both of us.
Dad, where have you been? Out having fun.
Why are they still up?
Probably too much candy.
Hey, guys.
Where have you been?
I'm sorry I'm late, honey. I got caught in a rainstorm and I wasn't expected to be out this late, okay?
You weren't here to tuck me in.
I know. But I'm here now. I can tuck you in now.
Yeah, I just missed you a lot.
You did? I missed you too.
I missed you more.
No way. Not possible.
It is possible.
Good night. I'll be right there. Hold on.
You're not supposed to be up there.
I know. Look, I know that it's Mom's place. And it's always gonna be her place.
Not like you care.
Hey. Come on, I'm doing the best that I can, all right?
It's Mom's place.
I know that it's Mom's place.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, kiddo, you're welcome. Just call me when you land somewhere safe, okay? Do you promise? Take this. Be careful.
Hey, it's me. I know I should have called a long time ago. But I just wanted to let you know that I've ended up somewhere safe.
That's your handwriting. Now, you lied to me, Mrs. Feldman. You told me you didn't know her, but that's not the case, is it? So open the door. We're gonna have that little talk now.
When you get a warrant, I'll open the door.
Well, don't go away. I'll get that warrant.
I'm here for a pickup. just came back to you because of... I gotta go. All right, quit messing around. Get back to you. See you tonight.
Bye. Spent hours talking at dinner last night. I haven't had that much fun in a long time.
To think it all started with a fight.
You said that was him just being Southern.
Ah, yeah, I was lying. He was making a move.
What?
You know, some people just need a little nudge. I could tell you were gonna get there on your own.
Oh, well, you're lucky it worked out.
Yeah.
You want anything?
Oh, no. Good.
Lately I've been headed for a breakdown. Every time I leave my house, well, it feels just like a shakedown.
So, I fixed the floor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If you want to check it out.
Yes.
Okay.
Every time I try to lie down, well, my mind just gets away. I can't even close my eyes now. Oh, God. Oh, God, why you been hanging out in that old violin while I've been waiting for you to pull me through?
Angel Cakes, the fireworks.
Oh, well, of course.
They're elegant. They don't cost as much. They come in red, white, and blue. You're really gonna love these. I think we should go with these this year.
Yeah,
Take a look.
Highway Patrol just faxed these docs for you to sign, boss. We don't mind.
All right, that's fine. Anyway, oh, you know what? We could go with the, what's the other ones called?
Black Cat Aerial Phenomenons or the Whistling Dixies.
The Whistling Dixies. I mean, they really whistle Dixie. How
Badass.
cool is that? No, it really is. Where did I leave that?
It's in the can.
Shit, you're right. Hold on. Alex, let me get this for you. It's in the can.
Rhett, I forgot something back at the house. I'll be back in a minute. Hey.
I know.
Kevin! Can I see you in my office?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of something. I'll be there.
Now!
All right, I'll see you later, Katie.
See you tomorrow, Frankie.
Aaron? What, is this some kind of a joke? What is this?
I don't know.
You don't know? Special bulletin, person of interest, suspect murder, first degree. Aaron Tierney? Who did you kill?
No, it's not what you think.
Why don't you tell me what I'm supposed to think then? Because I see your picture on a wanted sign saying you're a suspect for murder. Your name is Aaron. Aaron.
Alex,
I trusted you. I let you into our lives, for God's sakes. My kids trusted you. What the hell am I supposed to tell my kids?
That I was stupid. I was a stupid young girl that got into a relationship with the wrong man.
How am I supposed to believe that?
Who hurt me.
How am I supposed to believe anything that comes out of your mouth? I don't even know your first name, for Christ's sakes.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. The last thing that I wanted to do was hurt anybody.
You should go.
Especially
You should go. You should probably go before Red sees that.
What's up, boss?
You tell me. What's this?
That's not what you think.
Tell me what it is. What's in your water bottle? Your water bottle, you carry it with you everywhere you go. What's in it?
Water.
Yeah? Give it to me.
Why?
As of now, you are suspended without pay, pending internal review. I need you to hand over your badge and your gun.
Don't take the badge, boss.
Do you have any idea how many rules you broke? You know, I knew you were crazy, but I didn't think you were stupid.
I need to find her.
You don't do it like this. You know that. You know that. I need your badge and your gun.
I need to find her, Jimmy.
Kevin, you sent out a nationwide APB. She's not a murderer, for Christ's sake. She's your goddamn wife.
Something smells amazing.
Hey, you're home early.
Oh, you're killing me.
How was your day?
Tiring, sweaty, hot, horrible.
Lovely. What's this for?
What's it for? Well, I need an excuse to give my wife a gift.
It's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, it's really gorgeous.
May I?
Of course.
This is the best pie I've ever tasted.
Yeah? It's a new recipe.
So good. So good.
Thank you. Are you done with this?
Yeah. You think I'm done with that?
No. I was just coming to pour you some more.
Hey, you want to say something? You say it.
I don't have anything to say.
You got that look.
I don't have any luck.
What do you want from me?
Nothing. I don't want anything.
How many times do you have to hear me say I'm sorry? You won't let it rest. Every moment of every day you want me to apologize. You make...
No, it's fine. I promise. It's fine. I'm just gonna go put on some coffee.
Walk away from me? Huh? I want you, baby. I give you everything! Everything!
Stop, please, Kevin, stop.
What do you want from me?
Please, no. Stop.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You know I love you.
Stop.
I gave you the medical theories.
Kevin.
Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Kevin.
So much. You want to walk away from me? What do you do?
Katie, what's going on?
I've got to get out of here. I've been here for too long.
Whoa, what are you talking about? You just got here.
It's exactly what I was afraid of, Joe. Things are done. I can't stay.
Okay, Katie, let's just calm down, okay? We can figure this out, all right? Wait, does Alex know that you're leaving?
Who do you think was the one who told me to go? Alex wants nothing to do with me anymore. And frankly, I don't blame him.
Look, Katie, if you run now, you're taking the easy way out.
The easy way? You think this is easy for me? You obviously don't know me.
Katie, you have people here who care about you. I think that you should stay here and face whatever this is.
Face things the way you face things.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on, Joe. You know you're stuck here, and for no good reason. At least I know when it's time for me to leave.
Yeah, you're right, Katie. But some of us don't have that choice. Good luck, Katie.
Katie!
Alex.
Look,
I can't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, just stay.
No. You were right. I have to go. He's gonna find me. He's gonna find us.
Just tell me the truth. Just tell me what happened, and if you're in trouble, we can get the police involved. I can talk to Rhett.
You don't understand, Alex. He is the police. My husband's a cop in Boston. That's why he could do all that.
I don't care, all right? I'm not gonna let him hurt you anymore. I'm not gonna let him hurt you anymore.
It doesn't even matter. I can't put you through that. I can't put your family through that. He's always gonna be there. He doesn't quit.
Katie, listen to me. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. If you stay, I promise, there's no safer place in the world than right here with me.
I'm so scared.
I know you are, but you don't have to be. You don't have to be scared. I love you. Please stay.
Chrysler. He's calling from Buffalo. Just Monday, 11:47 a.m.
Hey, Nate. I know I should have called a long time ago. But I just wanted to let you know that, I've ended up somewhere safe.
Hello, you've reached Ivan's Fish Shack, Southport's finest waterfront cafe. We're open Tuesday through Sunday from 10 to 10. And we're located at 631 Yacht Basin, just past the frying pan. If you need to leave a message for Maddie, just wait for the beep. Thank y'all.
You just become dark. Like the life is just sucked out of you. You just feel worthless. Like there's no point. And I just stuck up for him all the time. Because it wasn't his fault, it was mine. You're completely alone. Aiden.
You're okay now.
I've never really talked about it.
I'm so glad you're here.
And I am too.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You gonna help me carry these in? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Listen, kid, if there's a problem with her being here, I
No,
want you.
it's cool. Seriously. I'm fine. I like her.
You like her?
Yeah.
I like her too. I know she likes you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you need any help?
You're a little small to be running a store.
My daddy runs it.
Yeah?
I'm just helping.
Where's your daddy?
Not around.
Yeah? What's your name?
Lexi.
Lexi, I'm a policeman, okay? And I've just driven a very long way to be here today, and I would like to speak with someone a little taller. Okay?
Where's your uniform?
My uniform?
Yeah.
I'm a detective. You know what a detective is, Lexi?
No.
No? Right. Well, detectives catch the bad guys. That's what I do. And also, I look for missing people. That's what I'm doing here, Lexi. I'm looking for a missing person. No. Have you seen this woman?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You wouldn't lie to a policeman, would you?
No.
Okay. Okay. How much is that?
$1.50.
$2.
Thank you.
You keep it.
Bye.
Ready?
Oh, you're getting big.
Do policemen always wear uniforms?
I'm sure they take them off when they get home from work.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
Happy work.
look who we have here.
Go get her.
Fireworks start at 9. I should be home shortly after that. All right?
Can I come with you?
You want to come with?
Yeah, I want to come with.
Okay. Yeah. Go grab your shoes. Wow. All right. Hey, and if Lexi's stomach keeps hurting, chamomile tea usually does the trick. We have some over at the store. So.
Got it.
All right. Sure you're okay?
We are good.
You got it?
Alex.
All right. All right.
Be safe. Have fun.
Wanna race? Hey, look, who showed up. All right, hold on, buddy. Let me get in here first. All right.
All right.
Put that on.
You ready for a big night? Gonna blow some stuff up and be men?
All right. We're gonna do this, boys.
No drinking, no
Yes,
smoking.
get this
You
up.
got that? Okay, about clear. You're not gonna go climbing around on this thing, are you? Get a little finger off.
Feeling better?
Here we go. Ready? All right, we're hot. All right, fire in the hole. Go ahead.
Oh, there's your precious angel cake! Your precious angel cake!
Katie.
Hey. Look, I just want to apologize for what I said.
He's here.
Who's here?
You know who.
You cut your hair. It looks good. It looks really good.
Thank you.
I found you. I found you. Yeah, I missed you, babe.
What are you doing here?
I just want to talk, you know? I want to talk like we used to talk. We used to talk about everything, you know? Or nothing, it didn't matter. We just talked. I miss you so much, babe.
Okay, let's talk. Out here. What do you want to talk about?
I want to go home.
I am home.
My year. With him? Huh? I saw you today. He doesn't know you like I know you. He doesn't love you like I love you.
No, he doesn't.
You want me to walk away? Is that it?
Yes. Go.
Oh, you don't tell me what to do.
You hurt me. I know. You kept hurting me.
I know.
You need to go right now. Now.
You're making a mistake.
No, I'm not.
Death, Lex. But I wanted
but we're gonna watch them up here, okay? All right. This is safer. I need you to stay here with me, okay, Lexi? Okay. Here. Everything's okay, okay? I'll be right downstairs. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you found me. Take me home. Take me home.
What is it, Dawn?
I want you to take me home. Take me home.
Watch Josh! I'm here. I'm up. Back up for me. Back up for me, honey. I gave you everything! Katie! Come on! I need you to jump! I need you to jump! You can do it! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, man! 1, 2, 3! Come on! So sorry, Amy. No. No.
Lexi.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Are you okay? Are you okay? You okay?
She's okay. She's okay. You okay?
Hey, bud. Hey.
It's gone.
I know it's gone. I know it's gone, but we're gonna rebuild it just like it was before, all right?
I miss Mom.
I miss her too, buddy. I'm always gonna miss her. It's all right. It's okay.
So you're really leaving then, huh?
Yeah. I think that we both know it's time for me to go.
When you get a chance, call me. When you're settled, so I know you're okay.
God. Will you look at that sunlight? It's incandescent today. Oh, God, it'd make a great photo. Promise me something, Katie.
Yeah.
That you'll take a lot of pictures. You'll only regret the ones that you didn't take.
Thank you for being such a good friend.
You deserve this, Katie. You belong here.
There's a letter here. It's for you.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
I'll be over with the kids.
How's it going?
To the woman my husband loves. If you're reading this, then it must be true. He loves you beyond a shadow of a doubt, or else he wouldn't have given this to you.
I can only hope that you feel the same way about him as he does about you. But I wanted to write you a letter because I wanted you to know one very, very important thing. I'm so glad he's found you. I only wish I could be there somehow to meet you. And maybe in some ways I am. Outside of my husband and my 2 beautiful children, you are the most important person in the world to me. Because I'm gone, and they're yours now.
Hey, basmati rice, the king rice.
You need to take care of them. Make them laugh. Hold them when they cry. Stand up for them and teach them wrong from right. The thought of you, it gives me hope. Hope that Alex remembers what it feels like to be young and in love. Hope that Josh finds somebody to fish with again. Hope that Lexi has somebody there to help her on her wedding day. I hope that one day my family is whole again. But most of all, hope that somehow I'm there with all of you, watching over all of you.
They all say it, all the ones that made it. Once you find the one, you claim it, but you're gonna have to fight.
When I think back, the things I do is off track. We handle like a heart attack, 'cause we didn't see the light. Yeah, now we both know our own limitations, and that's why we're strong. Now that we've spent some time apart, we're leading each other out of the dark, 'cause we both know from this moment, forget what we were scared of. Say we're never giving up. Say you'll always try to be my helping hand. Try to be the one who understands when things don't go as we planned, but we're still worth it all. Yeah, now we both know our
limitations, and that's why we're strong. Now that we've spent some time apart, leading each other out of the dark, we both know our own limitations, and that's why we're strong. Now that we've spent some time apart, leading each other out of the dark, 'cause we both know, we both know.
You seen this woman?
I don't think so.
Stop the bus, Boston PD!
How you liking Southport?
It's definitely a change of pace.
From what?
Somewhere I don't really want to go back to.
It's usually just a pit stop for most people.
I like it here.
I'm Alex. Nice to meet you.
If I could, maybe I'd give you my world.
Did you leave this outside my house last night?
It was just sitting in my shed. I see you walking every day. It's perfect for you.
I appreciate it, but I can't take it.
All right.
Why won't you let him get to know you?
I've had things happen to me in the past.
Open up, everything's waiting for you.
Did you hear about his wife? She passed away a few years ago.
Okay, maybe I overreact.
Would you like to go canoeing with me?
Canoeing? I like to go canoeing.
You can go your own way.
Does it get better?
Just focusing on the kids. And today, with you, this feels like the first time I've looked up.
I'm happy here with you.
Yeah?
Detective Tierney, do you know this woman?
Katie, he's here.
I've got to get out of here.
Just tell me the truth.
It's everything that I was afraid of. He's gonna find me.
If you're in some kind of trouble, we can fix this. Katie! I love you, and I can't let you go. There's no safer place for you than here with me.
So, what is Safe Haven about?
Safe Haven is, it's really a movie about two people who end up, two broken people who've been through relationships that they thought were going to be, you know, the fairy tale ending. They didn't work out for whatever reason. And it's a movie about two people getting a second chance at love. And that's what I think the core of this movie is about, and that's what the fun of making this movie was in getting there, in finding the little moments, two people that aren't necessarily looking for it, who slowly realize that maybe this is the one for me.
Tell me a little bit more about Alex and what he goes through from beginning to the end.
Well, Alex is a guy who's been sort of a shell of himself for the last couple of years after losing his wife. He's been raising these two children on his own, and sort of, you know, not only raising them on his own, but running the store and not really probably having dealt with the grief of her loss so well. And as a result, he's had some issues with his son. His daughter's maybe a little bit too young, but you know, it's a guy who doesn't necessarily know what the right thing to do is all the time, and he's learning as he goes, I think, like most parents do. So when Katie sort of drops out of the sky, he doesn't really know what to make of that. And you know, it's not, obviously she's a beautiful girl, but it's not something you can just jump into. You know, he's got to make sure that fit is okay with his kids, and how is that whole dynamic going to work. So there's a lot of other stuff to consider.
So what is it about Katie that ends up pulling Alex into her life and wanting to protect her?
What is it about Katie?
Mm-hmm.
I think the first thing he notices that Katie is, the kids sort of gravitate to her, at least little Lexi does. And for the first time, he opens himself up to the idea of, wait a second, you know, if she's good enough for Lexi, she's definitely good enough for me. So, you know, that is the first time I think he notices, and then he realizes that, you know, she's sort of been hurt, is sort of not really sure what's next for her, and the fit just feels right between these two. And it isn't until he really finds out about her that, you know, he has to decide whether or not he's going to really go all in, or if he's going to cut his ties and let her go.
And Katie, played by Julianne Hough, can you tell me a little about working with her?
Yeah, Julianne Hough is she's perfect for this part. She really is. She's a girl who has this incredible accessibility. She's a very open person, and she's very likable. But she also has the ability to put up that wall when she needs to. Not so much Julianne, but I could tell that when she came into audition for the part, that she dealt with some things in the past that she had to overcome. And she's a fighter, this girl. I mean, you don't get as far as she has without being a fighter. And so, you know, behind that sparkly, beautiful facade, there's a girl who is fearless, and that's what this character needed to be.
Yeah. It seems like you guys had so much fun on set, like, in all the behind-the-scenes footage that I've watched, you and Julianne and the kids, Noah and Mimi, like, you guys got along so well. And with Lhasa, just what was it like being down in Southport, and was it just a pretty easygoing experience overall?
Yeah, it was. They set the perfect stage for us to do our thing, make the best movie that we could. And you know, whenever you have a director that kind of sets that kind of a tone, it puts everybody it makes everybody, first of all, want to do their best work. Everybody was there to have their creative input and to make the best movie that they could. You know, myself and Julianne, it's important to me to also kind of help set that tone as best I can. You know, I want the crew to know that we appreciate the work that they're doing, and I want Julianne to feel as comfortable around me as I hope to around her, and these kids need to feel especially comfortable if they're going to be believable as my kids. So, you know, along with the setting, along with, you know, great beaches and stuff to hang out at on the weekends, it was a perfect place to make a movie. One of the best times I've had.
Yeah, I hear you're a pretty good crabber as well.
Yeah, I'm an excellent crabber.
Yeah,
I'm an excellent crabber. I caught a crab. I did catch a crab, and it was a tough one to catch, and it took me a while. But that little bugger went crawling in there.
Or was it placed in there?
No, it was.
No?
I caught that. Yeah. I caught that crab.
So why do we as society, why do we love stories like this? Why are we drawn to these romances?
I think that there's something about Nicholas Sparks movies that people, usually women, can relate to. You know, there's something about it that there's a wish fulfillment. There's something like that could happen to me, and I think that he really does that well. He speaks to the heart, and he finds something relatable in all these characters. And even though there are threads of familiarity in each one of these stories, they're all very different in their own right. And this one in particular has there's an edge to it that I liked about the story. I liked that, wow, this doesn't fit. This is a little scarier than what I'm used to from Nicholas. And so I liked that, and I liked that if I was going to do one of these, that it would somehow separate itself. I didn't want to fall into, I didn't want to just, I wanted to have it be its own movie and special in its own way.
So I'm going to go back a little bit, and let's talk about how you got your start from being a dancer and then all the way to being an actress. Like,
wow, that might take longer than 8 minutes. I don't know. You know, I've been really blessed. I've wanted to sing, dance, and act my entire life, and obviously I had the first opportunity through dance, and so I did the show. And I've always, you know, I moved to LA to act, so you know, my path was always going to be to try to make it as an actress. And you know, getting my foot in the door with musicals was kind of the key for me at the beginning, and now that I've kind of done that, not to say I won't ever do musicals again, I definitely will in the future, but this is the path that I want to take. I want to grow as an actress, and I never want to stay here and feel comfortable. I always want to push myself and grow, and know that whatever I'm doing, it might be hard and stressful, and I might not always get it. In fact, most of the time I won't always get the job, but I know I tried, and I'm growing each step of the way. So
that's important.
Yes, it is.
Is there an actress or a group of people that you sort of model yourself after, that you sort of emulate, or anyone that you hold in high esteem?
Well, I hold a lot of actresses in high esteem. I think it's funny because I you know, you try to compare yourself to people who you want to be like. I think that you know, there's like the Reese Witherspoons and the Charlize Theron, so they're very different. But you know, the Charlize is all these like really character-driven, independent films, and then there's like the Reese, which is like the all-American, you know, sweetheart who can do these dramatic roles, but also has that America's sweetheart feeling of rom-coms and comedies and romance. And so, you know, there's a balance. I don't know what my path will take, but I just know that whatever I do, I want it to be a challenge to me, but also something that I'm proud of. So
yeah, diverse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about Katie.
Yes.
She starts in one place at the beginning of the film and ends up in a completely other place. So talk about her arc.
Katie has a huge arc. I think that that's what fascinated me so much about her. I knew that it was going to be a challenge to to play guarded, mysterious, and have a wall. I mean, it's like, how boring could you be? So how am I going to make Katie interesting and likable enough to where Alex would even consider, you know, falling in love with her and vice versa. So, so yeah, there was a lot of layers to be had. You know, she's a fighter, and that's one thing that I loved about her. But behind every fighter, there is somebody who's a little bit broken, and I think that that's why I definitely resonated with Katie. So
nice. And working with Josh, you guys had like the best chemistry on set.
Oh, thank you.
I've watched like hours and hours of behind the scenes footage.
Yeah.
So like you and the kids, and just you seem like have a really great unit. So if you could just talk about that a little bit, and how being down there together, and just how it was easy and fun and all that.
Yeah, well, I think exactly what you just said. It was more about the unit than anything. I mean, I don't think that Alex and Katie would have fallen in love without the embrace of the children, and I don't think that we would have had as much chemistry without the children, because they broke all the walls and all the barriers of anybody, you know, putting them up, basically. You know, like, there's so many people that could not be available in the scene to be themselves, but when you have kids, it's not about you anymore, it's about them. So it was really, really great. And by the way, you know, Josh was really hard to look at, so I'm so glad that we had the kids to break the ice.
Amazing. Yeah. I mean, it seems like they just wanted to be around you guys. They were like, around these two great actors, and they're so cute.
It was amazing. I mean, literally the highlight of my day was, you know, Mimi would be gone for a couple of hours for doing schoolwork, and she would come back and she would run up to me and like jump on me and straddle me and be like, I missed you. And I'm like, I missed you too. So yeah, I mean, like, that was the greatest.
Very cool. Was there a particular scene that was challenging for various reasons, whether it be just like practical location or the scene itself?
I mean, as gorgeous as the cabin in the woods was, it was pretty hot and humid, and with 150 to 200 crew guys in 110 humidity, like, I mean, it started getting smelly, there were ticks. I mean, it was definitely not as glamorous. But then once we were out of that and in the actual town of Southport, I mean, it was absolutely stunning every single day. The breeze, the calm nature, the you know, the people walking down the street. I mean, I loved it, because being in Southport, it was, you know, people knew that we were there shooting the movie, but it was never like, oh my gosh, how are you? You're amazing. It was more like, how are you enjoying our town? And can we do anything for you? Like, we were like, wait a minute, this is amazing. These people are incredible. So
Kobe mentioned there's a Christmas store. Did you ever
oh my gosh, the Christmas store. I mean, we would literally leave between like takes or setups and go there, and because it was the summer, like, we were getting Christmas ornaments and stuff for the next Christmas, and I mean, it looked like the Grinch stole Christmas or something. Like, it was like huge, beautiful house, kind of gaudy, but really cute.
In the middle of the summer.
In the middle of the summer, yeah. Exactly.
And talk about like working with Lhasa and the collaboration with Nick and all of that, how he is a director and how he let you expand.
Well, Nicholas, I actually spoke to when I first got the role, and, you know, talked to him about what he envisioned Katie being like. Obviously, I read the book, and so I could see that, but then just firsthand. And then, of course, Lhasa, you know, like, when I first spoke to Lhasa, like, we had a very, very good in-depth conversation about just, like, who we were as people. And so he got to see kind of into my soul pretty deep. So he calls me Honest Blue, because I definitely do not have any... what you see is what you get with me. And so literally, like, he let me feel vulnerable and be vulnerable without, like, making me feel exposed or nervous to open up. And he definitely, he challenges you with improv, where, like, I've never done that before, and it's really scary, never doing anything like that before, and literally doing 20-minute scenes and being like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? But I've never felt so trusted in my life, and especially, you know, being that there's no singing or dancing in this film to rely on, I really felt like I was hired to be an actress, which gave me so much confidence in knowing that, like, I'm gonna take whatever I'm learning from Lhasa and this film and just put it all towards, you know, future projects. And it really was my favorite summer of my life so far. So
that's really great.
Yeah.
So in a nutshell, what is Safe Haven about?
In a nutshell, Safe Haven is, it's really about one woman's journey to find a home, to find a place to belong. And on that journey, there's a lot of different characters she meets. She meets a lady in the woods that helps her, you know, open up and helps her settle into this community. She finds a man that she falls in love with a family, and she finds 2 beautiful kids. And yeah, it's really about that. It's about finding your place and finding, you know, being yourself and finding a way to be happy.
That's a good answer. And more on this lady in the woods, without giving away any spoilers, where does your character, Joe, fit into the story?
Well, Joe meets Katie. They both sort of crave the isolation of the woods. And Joe, I think that on their first introduction is kind of curious about her and where she lives and why she's there. And so there's a lot of conversations that come up between them, and then eventually throughout the film they become friends, and she helps Katie, like I said, open up and take a chance on this relationship that's developing in her life with Alex. And Katie in turn helps Joe kind of let go and move on.
And tell me about working with Miss Julianne Hough.
She was awesome. We had a blast. Julianne is so sweet, and she works so hard. I think we shot something like 50 days on this film, and she worked like 49 and a half or something. She was there every day, in rain, in heat, in humidity, and just had such grace throughout it all. And it's a very challenging role that she took on, and I think she did it great.
Great. And where does Safe Haven in your career, where does it fit in between TV and film? What do you like better? Do you like working in TV, or is it just a different kind of process?
Well, it's hard because, you know, my TV experience is How I Met Your Mother, which is like a second home to me. So it's hard to compare it to anything else. Because even to compare it to, like, another TV show would be so different, I'd have a clearer answer. But I think that there is something that's wonderful about doing a film about going to a small town in North Carolina that I never would have visited if it hadn't been for this film, to live there, to meet all these local people that live there, and to have this great experience and do this part and then move on from it. You know, it's nice that it is finite, but it's a great experience. But TV, on the other hand, has, I mean, for me, in my experience, has such great longevity. And yeah, it becomes like a family, all the people I work with.
Okay. In Southport, I mean, the entire film takes place in that one town. So does that help lend a certain authenticity to the movie? Absolutely.
I think it was really a great call to shoot in Southport, as the book was written in Southport. And it was. I mean, Southport ended up being a big character in the movie. And especially for me, you know, I'm very much a West Coast girl, and I grew up in Vancouver, and then I've lived in LA for like 9 years. To be like in the elements of humidity, and like all of a sudden it's pouring rain, and to live in that and have that be a part, like that's how Joe's life would be. That's like what the environment would be. And I feel it helps with performances, but it also makes the film look great.
It does. It's beautiful. Did you have a favorite part of the town?
Movie? Of the town?
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved downtown Southport. They had all these like little shops, like antique shops, and they had the Christmas house, which was like a 2-level old-timey house that was just Christmas stuff, but it was like July. And it's open, it is just that way all year round. But they also have some really great beaches down there too. So it's a lot of beach days.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's important.
Yes.
Yes, especially in the heat.
Yes.
But isn't the water
Just
like
dive
bath
in
water?
there. Yeah, it is. It is pretty warm, but you know, it works out. You just sort of lay in the water with an umbrella. That's what I did anyway.
And then about the movie, do you have a favorite scene in the movie that resonates with you?
Well, it was wonderful to watch. It's hard to say because shooting and watching it are two very different things, but it was really cool to see the movie and to watch the kids' performance, Noah and Mimi, because they were so cute, and I didn't have many scenes with them. So I saw them on set, and I obviously got to know them and stuff, but I never worked with them, so it was so nice to see what a great job, and I was so proud of them. It was just nice to see it all come together and see like that family on screen.
Yeah, they're so cute.
They're really
this
cute.
little featurette with them.
Oh, really?
She's so excited to be on camera.
She's so excited.
Just so excited. I love her. And then what can we see? What can you look forward next from you on the big screen?
On the big screen, I'm going to be doing Captain America 2. I don't know how much I'm involved in that, but I know it's happening. And that's it. That's what I'm shooting during the hiatus. I go back for season 9, or final season, in July.
God.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I'm excited, but it's gonna be really sad. It's gonna be like a year of emotions. All emotions are gonna be had and felt very
Absolutely.
deeply. Yeah.
Yeah. So where does Safe Haven fit into your body of work to date?
Oh gosh, well, it's my 8th film that's been adapted from my novels. It's the most recent film, and it is the first film with a real strong thriller element. I think it's going to catch some viewers by surprise. Just when they think they know what they're going to expect, it all shifts, and I think people are going to walk out of those theaters talking about that film, especially toward the end, because there's some twists and turns along the way that they just probably didn't expect.
Tell me about the film's central theme and like what makes that so relatable.
The theme is starting over, second chances. I think that's really the theme of this film, because there's a lot going on here. You've got people falling in love, so is that the theme? Or is it someone trying to come to terms with their past? Is that the theme? Really, it's about second chances, and it's second chances for both Alex and Katie, as played by Josh Duhamel and Julianne Hough, right? He's a widower, he's lost his wife, he's now living this life he never really expected, and he's been focused in on doing the best he can for his kids and running his job, and yet there's an emptiness there, and in walks Katie, Julianne Hough. She's got her own past too, and she too wants to start over.
And you have like these two amazing actors, playing these roles. So how are Josh and Julianne the perfect two actors to bring these two guys to life?
What you're looking for in any one of these films is an amazing chemistry, and certainly Josh and Julianne have that. You'll see them on screen and they just light up, and that's the other thing you want, is you want someone to really light up, and you want an emotional depth to their performances that really make the viewers feel that they know these people, that they are experiencing what the characters are experiencing. And I think Josh and Julianne pulled that together wonderfully, and it sets up the film for the ride the rest of the way that'll take you home, so to speak.
And the other component is Lasse Hallström, and talk about working with him.
Lasse Hallström and I first teamed up to do Dear John, and of course we were with Marty Bowen, and it was a terrific relationship. Now by this film there was a shorthand version of the way we could work together. There was a lot more, I guess, familiarity and trust. For instance, if Lasse films a scene and you see something that, oh man, maybe I should tell Lasse to try something different, have her standing instead of sitting or something. You've learned now by this film that you can sit back, and that 9 times out of 10, Lasse saw that as well. So it made for a really smooth experience where he could work with the actors and get everything he wanted because he wasn't worried about what the producers were doing behind the scenes.
That's great. And in all the behind-the-scenes footage that I've seen, it seems like the entire group just had so much fun down there, and you guys all got along. Tell me about just the overall experience of filming down in Southport.
It was great. The